Hey guys, it's Elle. Welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys have had a good day. We're getting to the end of the year, so I decided why not create my very own photo shoot here in my home. It was a lot of fun and super affordable. I'll tell you more about where I got all of my supplies just a little bit later on in this video. But right now, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, go ahead and click that subscribe button down below. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up. And as always, let me know in the comments what you're going to be doing for your New Year's Eve celebration. All right, let's jump right into the video.
Alright guys, so these are all of the supplies and decor that I bought. I got everything from the Dollar Tree and Walmart. I'm not going to use everything you see here. I kind of just grabbed stuff as ideas popped in my head. So there are some things that are slightly similar, or I've gone with a completely different concept. But I did want to show you what we're going to be using to create our backdrop and some depth of field items as well. So first things first, we have a balloon air pump just to help me keep my sanity. And then here we have yard balloon sticks. I was going to use this to create this effect of a bouquet of balloons that had helium in them. Don't think I'm going to be using them, but I still have them. Back here we have some balloons. You can see this one is a little bit bigger. It says happy, and then I have some smaller ones that say happy and New Year here. We've got just some latex balloons here in black. I found this after I got the all black. And this has a few black, some gold, and some white, so I'll probably be using those colors. Streamers here in black and white. We've got some 12-inch pom-poms here that might be a nice decor. And this is some hanging decorations here, kind of like a garland pom-pom. And then also we've got some holographic horns, which I thought would be a good touch for the gold or the silver. And here I just got some ribbon. This was actually on sale for 50 cents at the Dollar Tree because, as you can see, it is Christmas related, and this is post-Christmas. And then these last couple of things here I actually got from Walmart. So just some string here to make sure that if I need to tie anything together, we're going to be using this. This was only $2 for 350 yards, so that was a good deal. Got some fishing line here, and I went with the 10-pound. It did go up to 150 pounds as well, but I figure anything heavier than 10 pounds, I probably should not be hanging over my banister. I got 2 of these. I'll probably use them in different projects and won't even use all of 700 yards, but that was under $2. And then I saw another bag of balloons in the gold that was under $1 at Walmart as well, and decided to just snag that. Here's another look at everything, and this is what we're going to use, plus some other random items I have around the house that will just give us the full theme and concept that we are having a New Year's photo shoot. So I'm starting things off with a table from my family room and a couple of items like a bottle of champagne, champagne flutes, a wine chiller, as well as a silver ceramic vase with a little tea light in it. And this is one of the pom-poms that I got from the Dollar Tree. This is actually not going to stay here. I'm going to rearrange things, but that's the fun part about decorating. To ensure that I didn't actually have to open the champagne bottle, I mixed a little bit of tea and water to give the effect that there's actually champagne in the flutes. Adding some more decor with the paper horns, but also I wanted to make sure that everything looked good from my camera angle since I'll be using my phone and my camera. And this is what I noticed, that I need to rearrange some items on the table. On the left side of your screen, you can see I'm slowly rolling down a piece of the streamer. I want to get a measurement of how long it needs to be so I know how many rolls of the streamers I would actually need. But I want to be able to create a backdrop here so I can camouflage the table that you can see at the very end of the hallway. And in order to stay on budget, I'm going to use streamers to do that. Here I am taking the white ribbon that I got from Walmart, and I'm attaching it to the opposite wall with a push pin. And this is an easy, secure method. And also I'm going to be adding the streamer, making a loop around the ribbon and stapling it so that it can slide to the left and the right as needed. Now that I have a better angle for you and you can actually see the ribbon, I'm just continuing with the process of making a loop with the streamer around the ribbon and stapling it again so it can slide left and right. And then I'm getting my final measurements by letting the streamer unroll all the way to the floor, which I cut with scissors. And here is my completed streamer look. As you can see, I have rearranged some items on the table so it'll be better for the view of the shot. But I also wanted to show you depth of field here. The table is closer to the camera. We have the backdrop with the streamers. Plenty of room for modeling and posing in between. Now it's time for the star of the show, which are the balloons that say Happy and New Year. I have attached some of my fishing line to a spindle a little bit in front of the streamers on one side, and now I am just looping that fishing line through the eyelets on the balloons. My concept here is I want the Happy and New Year to kind of swoop and drape. So I'm pinning the fishing line on the opposite wall with another push pin, giving it a little bit of slack to have that nice drape. In order to create another layer to our backdrop, I have taken some of the white ribbon you saw earlier and clustered these balloons together, and they are hanging from one of the spindles on my railing. Here is our finished look. I did bring the balloons a little further up so they weren't bumping into the streamers as much, and I added several more balloons for a nice column on the side, as well as a complimentary black pom-pom, which was really just covering up some of my imperfections with my balloon work, but I think it all turned out great. Now that our backdrop is ready, it's time to throw on some outfits and get to posing. I was looking at the camera on my phone here, but I eventually switched to my camera and just put it on a continuous automatic shoot. So when you're doing your photos, just have fun, use your props. Nothing can go wrong. You've got all the time in the world, and this is all about having the most fun you can with the backdrop you've created. If you're loving this ponytail I'm styling, I've got a video on how you can do one too. Check out the info cards and the description below.
Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed that video. It definitely was a lot of fun to put together. I hope you guys have a very happy new year and have a chance to put together a photo shoot of your own. Don't forget to check out my previous videos as well as the hairstyle that you saw in today's video. And also don't forget to check out all the rest of the videos that I have on natural hair and cooking. Thanks so much. Have a happy new year and I'll see you guys soon.